Well, welcome back to Transport Fever 2 on America Island. I am Kusan, and here we are. We're looking at the loop right now. We're entering from the East Coast. Now, what are we going to do today? Today is episode 25. Well, first of all, I had some fun time last episode buying a lot of new vehicles. Probably actually took about 1.5 episodes to do that. Now, in terms of losing money, we are losing money in a bunch of lines, and I'm not a fan of that. Heck no. Why is Pittsburgh losing money? I guess we have too many buses on that line. I think we should sell a few. I mean, this kind of micromanagement is kind of challenging in this game because once you have, I don't know, 50 lines like I do, or alright, we'll get rid of maybe all, like Pittsburgh's not that big of a city. Look at it, it's just a little loop line there. Does it have full coverage? Good question. Does Pittsburgh, now, is it gonna actually, why don't you show me your coverage? Ah, because you're clicking on the city name. Yeah, so we can actually update Pittsburgh with a nice line, but I'm actually a bit more interested in, so in other words, sorry Pittsburgh, not today. Not today. Well, is there an easy fix? This train station gets all of you guys. I guess the only place we're missing is out there. And that's kind of, is that important? It's a few factories. It's not that important. It will be more important when we get back to Pittsburgh, which we will. So what we wanted to do, I guess, was build an airport. I mean, that would be exciting. I have minus $2 million. How are you going to build an airport? Oh, borrow 500,000. Can't do that. I borrowed all the money I could possibly borrow. So what are you going to do? You're going to continue optimizing things on episode 25? Hey, press play. There you go. Press play would be step number 1. I think we could make money. I mean, The other thing is, I think, unfortunately, these large ships aren't actually necessary because, I mean, they cost a lot more, like $20,000 more, but they don't. I mean, this small ship is carrying more passengers than this large ship, so does that make... Oh, wait a second. 26 people. But there's no reasonable way to increase the amount of passengers on this harbor. Like, the only thing I'm thinking is more destinations. So, are we really going to be digging a canal through here, going to New Orleans, Tallahassee, Houston, and Puerto Rico? Well, I don't know. And then, okay, a train line, that's kind of like a few $1,000,000 just to build, and then you need like $10 million for a train. So that's a $20 million project, possibly. Airport. We have $2 million. How much does an airport cost? Passenger? Should I be going for passenger? Alright, how much would it cost to have an airport here? $20 million, because it's counting... That actually includes the price of terraforming. That'd be fun having an airport here, though, I think. Okay, but New York is not like the only thing in this game. We can also have airports in other places. I was thinking Washington. Or Chicago has a big airport. Now, where is... Oh my, it's already... It's only... Okay, it's $4 million, and we even have $4 million. So, I mean, I guess money's not really going to be a major problem. Like, we made back a lot of money, like, instantly, so... Although I am worried about maybe... I am worried about... I did see this. I did see ships queuing up here. West Coast crude oil shipping. These ships are so fast now that they are... Alright, this one we can send to the depot. Or actually sell. We don't need to keep more ships. Yeah, I don't know. These ships are really coming in fast, aren't they? And they are taking a different terminal, so... This line over here? The other line is upgraded, right? Did we upgrade all the lines here? No, I still see old ships. So, we're gonna go ahead and... Is there any empty ships? Well, this one's empty. sell. Selling some ships might give us a bit of money. 100, 100, 0. Okay, you are a victim of I'm gonna sell you before you get to that harbor. 0, 0, 100, and 0. Alright, selling all these ships. Sell that one and one more here. I'll upgrade these last 3 ships. If I'm going to be upgrading, okay wait, I don't have money for that, but if I'm going to be upgrading the ships that deliver oil, theoretically, I should be delivering oil to more destinations. Right now we have 126 and disappearing. Now this oil train is full. It's also very old. Are we going to be upgrading that? I don't want to spend my days upgrading stuff. You know, quite frankly, this game, it's like, that's why I don't upgrade things too much, because if you start doing that, oh boy, every time I go to buy my new vehicle, I run out of money somehow. Yeah, so it becomes like a loop of upgrading stuff, and quite frankly, it's more interesting, I think, to connect new things than upgrade things all the time. And doing both kind of requires a level of focus that I don't think I have. You gotta, like, for some projects, you gotta upgrade stations, move things around, and how are you gonna be remembering that the ship's almost at the dock? Okay, go. You have $4 million. I think you need about 3 million to upgrade these. There we go. Replaced. And now from this other line that was having too many on it, let's see, the refined oil shipping has 6 boats on it, and it currently is only carrying 35. Yikes, that's not good. Alright, one of you guys goes to that other line, shipping line 2. Two of you, because 520. No, maybe one day we'll get to that amount. Maybe we'll take some from the refined, the crude oil shipping line. Currently transporting quite a lot. I don't want to take too many ships off here, but here we go. Here's a ship. Go to ferry line, crude oil shipping 2. You see, you have to micromanage these things, because if you look at afterwards, we take a look at this here. What lines aren't making money? Well, there are lines here that are supposed to be delivering oil that I noticed are empty. This one here, Seattle fuel delivery. Only 2 out of 72 fuel there. What in hell's bells is that all about? Only 2 fuel going to Seattle? That's because there's not enough fuel coming into this station. Hey, they even brought back some crude oil here for you to pick up. Well, duplicate the oil train I'm tempted to. I'm also tempted to. We need to start making our goods. Okay, let's actually do that. Let's start working on the project. We're doing West Coast this episode. Forget the airports. Don't forget the airports. Slow down the game. Do we want airports, or do we want goods to be manufactured? So I want to put a lot of ships on the South Coast here. I do. I love ships. More ships right here on the East Coast would actually be even better. Take a look at that. How's our emissions over here on the East Coast? And when I say take a look at that, I mean the lines. Yeah, our emissions are pretty bad. Although, you know, 1 or 2 ships not that bad. But over here, Manhattan Harbor, between Battery Park and Bolton Fish Market. Now, how's this? Ooh, we're very close to upgrading. Okay, so our 2 products that we really care about in this game. We care about stone, we care about fuel, and food. You know, food is peacefully making us money. Did you know that some of our biggest earners are actually just say it calmly, peacefully, and people understand you. All right, Truck Route 66, segment 2. Truck Route 66, Albuquerque to LA. All these guys are food trucks. They have a mere capacity of Well, what is 99 plus 63? 162. And you're making more than $500,000. Here's another one. Segment 3. Here's another one. Segment 1. Bay City food delivery. This one's doing some tools and food exchange. Tools, food, and bread. West Coast lumber. Ooh, this line is going to need a vehicle upgrade soon, won't it? 100 out of 180 capacity. It's a winner, though. New York City, Brooklyn trams. Alright, so I like seeing all these positive vehicles. We're going to fix this. I don't like... Except the boats. Except the boats, we're going to fix it. Chicago has failing trams. That's upsetting. Seattle fuel delivery. Do you reckon we need to take some vehicles off this if they're not even delivering anything? I think at least 2 off. New York City Express train is losing money. Okay. It's okay. It's breaking even. It's fine. Let's find a steel mill that you're happy with. Because I want to use this steel. Where can we bring it? Memphis has a steel mill. Memphis has a steel mill. That's fun. That's actually really fun. And so, what else do you want to know about Memphis? They need lumber. So, oh, it's not a steel mill. It's a machinery factory. Hey, that's good. That's actually really good. We have lumber here, coming this way. Maybe. There's a lot of wood here. So there's a lumber industry here to be had. If you bring steel all the way here on a train and then you send it back empty, it doesn't make sense. Send it back with lumber, it doesn't make sense either. What else can you send it back with? Construction materials. True, that's true. But we don't even need machinery. We need steel. Alright, here's a steel mill. Oh wait, we have steel. Oh boy. So what is it that we want to do? We want to sell our steel. You want goods or you want machinery? I think I want machinery. Memphis machinery? Yeah, Memphis machinery. What other kind of machinery you got? Oh, you got tools? No. Goods in Austin. We're really avoiding the south part, aren't we? I mean, we do have boats there, so be happy, Florida. Yeah, let me just try to think of the logistics here. A train going from there, bringing steel to Memphis, sounds like a good idea. Because it would bring an industrial train line into the loop. Now, where are these machinery products going to be sold? A car manufacturer back out here, which needs a goods train. Unideal, unideal. And then would you... Oh, but Washington wants simple machinery goods. Hey, that's good. Alright, that's good. And then lumber coming from this side. Ignore this machinery facility for now. So this lumber mill, I guess, would have to connect up to... I don't want to overuse a certain station. Is it worth it just to build its own station? I think it might be just worth it to build its own station here. If we're using that lumber mill. The other lumber mill we can use over here. Much closer. Alright, I'll be back. I'll figure this out with an idea. I'm going to be going to make ideas. But do I keep the game on play? I don't know. No, I won't. I'll pause it. Alright, I have an idea, and it's pretty much a crazy idea, but it seems like to me it might work. Now, there's not even an end goal to this idea. This idea is simply, we're going to take this here passenger train, the yellow train that makes us a lot of money. We're going to get, maybe not right away, but we're going to remodel it a bit. We're going to change this line here into a cargo line. Therefore, we're doubling up all this here as cargo. One cargo line is going to go here to the southern end of the loop, and then another line is going to go here, 2 tracks, simple, up here to Pittsburgh. And further north, I think for now we're going to keep the the cross-country Comet going to Pittsburgh. Actually, it might not even be necessary given that for a while our yellow train will be not running. We're gonna have to find another connection either from Boston, New York City, or Philadelphia to connect to Pittsburgh so that they transfer over like they love to do. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the passenger line from Boston, have it stop here in New York City, keep going straight over Philadelphia, have another train station somewhere on this side, and then make its way down to the south. Charlotte, Virginia Beach, maybe because it has a harbor, but maybe also a train station, who knows? Charlotte, New Orleans, Houston, something like that. Or you know, Florida, but they have boats, so they're fine. That would be that idea. Why am I doing that? Well, all of a sudden I decided, wait, we should use this Tacoma Machines factory. Good question. Does it connect? Very good question. It might not even reach this station. Well, we can move the station a bit, I think, maybe. That way we'll have, what's going to happen basically is lumber is going to come. Steel is going to, rather. Sorry, here we go. Sorry. Alright, steel is going to come all the way from Los Angeles. Connect onto the loop here. Go around the loop-de-loop. Around here, do a lot of these beautiful, what is it? 70, 80, 90, 60 degree, what is that? 120 degree turns. Something like that. I think a hexagon. Another 120 degree turn, 120 right here. Beautiful. And then logs. We can bring logs from over here. There's a lumber mill, what they call Chicago sawmill, rather Dallas. But you see, if I use this lumber mill, it could be good, but I mean, it's too close. I want to make a profit. Although, you know, it's probably better to just focus on one thing, get it right. Anyway, that's what the plan is. We're gonna build a, I guess, 4th track here. Now, 2 more tracks here along the outside of the loop and use that sort of as a cargo line in the south. Maybe one day we'll use it for passengers, maybe one day we'll make the other half of the loop line also cargo, who knows? But just rebuilding it is going to be a tough thing to do because I'm going to have to upgrade all these stations somehow. Right now they're what, 5 pieces apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. Very interesting. That's a random number. That's because you got the passenger platform here and then the cargo platform here. Shake up 3. Alright, so we'll see what we can do. We're going to get rid of those passenger platforms. Do I just go ahead and do it? Because it seems dangerous to just rip up tracks while people are still traveling. Well, how about we build the passenger line first? I mean, let's at least set a line up that makes money before we destroy lines that make money. This is going to be impossible here, isn't it? Well, this road's not that important, I don't think. This road... Ooh, here we are. We're going to spend a lot of money on demolishing people's houses now. All of our hard work building up population just to destroy it. Alright. Let's do something like straight like that. That probably gives you enough run up here. Now, I don't know. I don't want to be a totally straight bridge the whole way through. However, I mean, what choice do you have? You have all these different types of bridges. None of them you like. Do you like any of them? What's this one? That's pretty modern. Yeah, those pillars are pretty modern. You got this bridge. That's like the Golden Gate Bridge. Actually, we need that. Like a long viaduct like that might be fine, I think. But it goes at 56 miles per hour on there. How about on this? 75. Alright, well, catenary? We're making this catenary. We're gonna put an electric train from New York City. Just go ahead and build it. We'll think about the after effects after. How sharp a turn do you want here? I want a pretty sharp turn. Maybe we can reclaim this bay. You know that's gonna cost you $5 million. Yeah, but it's the best way to do this, isn't it? Oh, look at that. We're still in under a million. Okay, 2 million. Slope. How do you feel about the slope? I feel like that would help the train not have to go so slopey. Well, let's equivalentalize it here. Make it equivalent. This road, unfortunately, I mean, 300,000 there, 400,000 there, and pause. Don't build there for a second, please. Now, Philadelphia is one of those cities I'll let them be unsymmetrical, but that one road, unfortunately, was a bit too wacky. Just a bit too wacky. In fact, you guys should just set up a grid right here in your downtown, or what I consider the new downtown. El Nuevo Centro Vilo de la Puebla de Philadelphia. Okay, here we go. Okay, there, sir. Only curve is the only option. I understand. Oh, in every direction, too. That's kind of, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? And then you have to do one of those. You have to do one of those tricky roads. Yeah, go ahead and autosave. We've started a mega project again. At least we're building rail, so. Now this bridge is going over so many roads. That's kind of funny. Why on earth am I being so nice to all these roads? Because you're a nice guy and you want people to get where they want to go. Oh, Art Deco train station, everybody. Wait a minute. Show me. Art Deco. Yeah, there we go. Now, is Philadelphia important? We want to give them a nice... big, large Art Deco station. You're going to dig it into the ground here. And here, you're going to put it up on the mountain. Neither of those things are things that you should be doing. I think we need a... Alright, we spend money, but... Alright, clearly you've raised this up from the ocean a bit too much. You were overconfident. You thought I was building one of those mountain cities. Nah. We'll be good. Remember that oil line you were trying to upgrade and now only has 3 ships on it? Yeah, I remember. So what? I forgot about it. Alright, let's go back. Let's see, they're lining up here, and I'm gonna put you on. If you're lining up, you have 39, you have 56, you have 0. You're gone, sir. You're going to the other line. Now, I was thinking also maybe this time around, because we tried this before, I think, but this time around, a line like this type of line right here, might work, because, I don't know. Just more options, I guess? Just more options? Are there any empty ships? Press play, will you? It's not the end of the world. 1922, guys. Coming up here. A few seconds. Alright, ready? Happy New Year! Oh, wait, December 12th. Oh, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Here we go. December 29th. December 30th. We'll celebrate in Philadelphia this year. This is the year of Philadelphia. 1922! Woo! And we have the Vickers Victoria available to us. Yeah. And the Damelier deck seat car. I mean, unfortunately, this guy just won't go up in the air like I want him to. Even if I press M and N, and if I put him out here, he ends up being way too close to the coast. I'm gonna have to go with too close to the coast. No, I'm gonna have to go with demolish the intersection. Oh, that's expensive. That is expensive. Shortcut. 200,000. Not too bad. Pause the game for this purpose. Build your beautiful station. Actually, you could do something much wiser. Build a little hump on this road. There we go. The importance of the hump. Very important. Now you have yourself alignment like no other. Beautiful Art Deco station. Love it. New York should get one too. What do you say? Um, uh, demolish. Sorry, I didn't ask the 10 questions you have to ask before you build a station. How many tracks would you like? 2. What length do you want? What length do I want? 160 is the maximum I might consider. Yeah, that's like double. That's like much bigger than that one. 160? Yeah, do 160. Why not? You're being nice. You're celebrating the 1920s here. So, roaring 20s. Go big. Let's go. Yes. 400,000. That's more like it. Now, it's a shame. I mean, one day probably maybe cargo could come here and we'd have a nice harbor exit, but now we're going to have more than one station in Philadelphia just to completely corner them off. Philadelphia was one of those cities that had very nice emission survivability. But now, I mean, now we're just cornering them. You know what else is going to corner? This track. This track is not going to be happy with this. 59. You're not too happy about that, are you? At least we have it on the sort of on the level here. By on the level, I mean it's not too steep. So, I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. I don't usually like doing that. As you know, I have avoided it thus far in this series. Placing a station with a lack. What lack? Like a big turnaround coming to it. I avoided that. I was proud of it. But now we're doing something different. We're building expensive steel bridges here that are too long for what they do. Don't do anything yet. Nobody uses this. Philadelphia. Where are we gonna head from here? Atlanta? No. Stop looking at that loop line. Like, just focus on the. Ooh. Press play. You're good now. Are you good? No. Nope. Nope. Finish this road. Finish this road. Yeah, I probably don't have enough steepness there. 11,000. I don't have 11,000. That's what I don't have. It's because the let's talk our way out of this one. It's because the month changed and the year changed, so now we're paying. There. I honestly don't know when they bill me for things. Like, it seemed like it was the middle of a month there, so. Oh, they probably bill you every half month or something. I never figured it out when they bill you. Alright, we have the bus here. It's simple as sending it to the end of this side. Are we going to do that right away? Are we going to send the train right away? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get people excited about this train line here. There's a beautiful forest on that side, so I'll be nice. I'll put it here. That could be a park until the AI destroys it. Alright, this bus stop, this bus line, manage line, add stop, put here. There we go. Upper, back to central. Something like that. Ooh, you're not even connecting to the entirety of the system. Look, this guy here, and you're missing out all these houses. So, another stop? Would you like another stop? Yeah, you don't have enough money for another stop, but what about going on this street here? Side street. Very risque, sir. You have gone to levels of risk unprecedented. So Upper Philadelphia, then Central, then this one. Hoo-ha, that's wrong. Then Philadelphia. Okay, you have messed it up. Don't mess it up. No stops. Okay, click on the stops you want in the order you want. Make it correct. 2 and 6. Okay, I see. I didn't build a second stop here. Just give me $1,000. I don't have $1,000. Well, hey, even if we didn't, I mean, is this considered progress for the episode? What if we did one piece of track every episode? Would that make you happy? Because sometimes all you do is upgrade buses. Hey, it's important. Those buses. Ooh, that's a new type of bus station. That's an old type of bus station. Captain Obvious. Thank you, Mr. Captain Obvious. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna bring bricks and everything. Oh yeah. Also, if I had enough money, I would just send a train here to Atlanta. That was also the idea here of remodeling this part here. Even if we don't build the entire line for goods, we'll at least start with this segment, this episode, and send a train out there delivering more construction materials. Should we test run this Philadelphia thing? And by test run, I mean send that express train from Boston here. That would be generous of you. That would be so generous if you decided that Boston just needs a express connection. Hey, it's all catenary. I've gone insane. I'm not planning on buying any catenary trains. That's not what they're called. Catenary trains. They're called. What are they called? Stop here. I mean, I don't want to stop you on a slope. No choice. Progress. You're not even one-way signal. Okay. But this is an experiment, ladies and gentlemen. It's probably going to lose us money, but I mean, this train is pretty fast. Probably can do the trip pretty fast. Let's go find you. Manage line. So after Grand Central Station, we're going to Philadelphia and back to Grand Central Station. You can do platform 1 on the way back. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The only way I'm going to get this Tacoma Machines factory hooked up is if I expand my station so far out. And we can't demolish some of these train depots at this point because they're full of commemorative trains. So the tracks would come here, station here. And we have $7 million in the bank, by the way. Let's just check it out. First of all, we can check out the full length. Probably, obviously not. There's not even a building on that side. Right here, you're not even cutting it. You're not even cutting it, and you're cutting it close. Alright, let's do the measurement here. How long do you need me to come in before you are happily connected? Up there. Wowza. Alright, well, I have an idea. We can do a beautiful set of cargo buildings heading up that way. Alright, people, are you lining up to take the Philadelphia train? Shall we continue terraforming? Now this train is going to go on the beach. You know why I did that? Why did you go too far? Because I want to make a nice slopey beach area. There we go. That you didn't think I would make it look that nice this time, but I did. But I did. So do we just continue building tracks? Is that what most normal people do? They just build it without panicking that it's not aligned? Because I'm panicking. These things are not perfectly aligned everywhere. Well, so far so good. This is a one-way signal. Must be. You could have gotten maybe you could have gotten a better curve if you did the bridge a bit curvy too. Are you willing to do that? No. I don't like my bridges curved. 48 people. Are they actually going this way? Or are they just stuck on board because they didn't know that the train would go this way? You fools, I took you on a ride that you did not want to go on for several months. Alright, well this bridge is good. It gives us a lot of room here to build a lot of track for our experiment. So we can cut the service to Philadelphia, but I don't think we can cut the service to Pittsburgh right away. That is very critical. That service brings in at least $500,000. I mean, overall, everywhere. 290,000 there. 1 million on the yellow line. So the yellow line makes 1 million. The cross-country line, then they transfer, makes another 300,000. The loop line is kind of losing in one direction, but winning in the other. That's because we have only one train in one direction. Why did you do that? You didn't have money, did you? You sad excuse for transport manager. You didn't have money to buy 2 trains, and so you have trains coming more often in one direction than the other. They're waiting for loop line 2. I always have trouble. Which one is 2? 2 is on platform 2. Alright, so what? Train 2. Best way to know this is just to go here. It's the one with 1 train. It's making $1 million. Huh. Well, I don't want to duplicate it. I don't want to be that kind of a person. I don't even have $10 million, so that's why I'm not going to do it. Maybe we could start making lumber here, sending it by vehicle. That could be smart. That's a smart little investment right there. These truck lines are what make me money. Oh, that hurt. I just pressed that by accident. Apologize. I apologize utmost. I will not put up with this. Hey Dallas, finally we're here. We're finally doing stuff. You actually built a building. You're still running these carriages. Well, it would be fine if I upgraded them, wouldn't it? Given that I did build some train track this episode, you wouldn't be too upset if I upgraded a few more vehicles, would you? It has to be done. Here we go. The classical Kusan parallel road. This parallel to the train track. Oh, look at that, Art Deco-y, fancy. You want a large roundabout? Can you do that? You're ridiculous. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Just do it a bit. Try it again. Do it a bit. It was fun. I think that was fun. We're building a loopy part here. Building in segments, you know it'll look worse in segments. It's just, you know that part there is a bit straighter than the other part because you built it. Alright, try tighter curve. Tighter curve. As tight as you can. We like tight curves around the loop line. This is pretty much at the loop line. Ooh, that's close. Sort of teardrop shape. Like that. Is that acceptable? That's not acceptable. That doesn't make any sense. That was not acceptable. Alright, the only way you actually do a real loop is if you loop it. Come on, figure it out. That's an egg. That's an egg-shaped loop. Alright, try again. Try again. Ooh, that's an omelet. Now we're just building a road around it for a thing. That's better, but it won't let me build that. What if I try from the other side? You know this game is finicky. It'll let you do something from one side but not the other. Alright, we just have to keep trying here. We're almost there. That should do. That's decent. And decent is what we go for sometimes. There we go. Perfectly straight alignment. Now we put our transit building. Now, how's our road depot here in Dallas? Do we have a road depot? No, it's all the way out here. Atlanta Road Depot. With Miss Mary's Ride. Okay, El Alamo, obviously you're going to the depot. See how I do things in pieces? You should be proud of me because usually I would forget what I was doing. Look, I know what I'm doing. A, upgrading ships, just don't have money for it. B, building a new transit line from Boston to Philadelphia and to other parts not yet decided. C, upgrading the transport line to go into the loop line and repurpose the track. C. D. Oh, come on with the letters. D. I am building a. Sorry, I can't do things and talk. Bus, Dallas. Yeah. D. We're building a forestry delivery near Dallas. And now E. We're upgrading the vehicles. See, I did not forget anything. Did I forget anything? Construction train to Atlanta? It's also important. Very important. Now I think we'll go ahead and buy a German bus at this point. Austria, that's even worse. No, just kidding. We'll try these buses before they get too old-fashioned. And anyway, they're giving us a bunch of German options. The Berliner, the First World War. This is a French transporter. This one was used in New York though, so I don't know. We'll do that. But this is a post bus for Dallas. I feel like Dallas might have a German connection. Nah, not really. But still, it could be fun. Fun bus. Alright. I like to have one of every version of vehicle, but sometimes, well, we have a lot of the Mac. We're being consistent in one thing. Alright, do I paint them? Does this line have any color? It's gray. Phooey. Yeah, I don't think this road is parallel to the track like I promised. Okay, well, that's easy. That's an easy fix. Is it really an easy fix, or are you going to spend 5 hours on this? Well, you can't spend any more than 1 hour on a single thing, please. Of course, make sure Dallas Halt is connected to the street network. Well, you know what? It's not acceptable, that Dallas Halt. It was being weird. I think you're going now too close. You're not parallel in that direction now, are you? You are no good at parallelism, are you? You cannot draw a parallel road. Draw it from the top here. Here. No, but when you try to draw roads from the top, they always go curvy for some reason. That's what I've learned. They all look parallel to me. Align this thing. So it's going a bit, just a bit in that way. Yes, this works. This works. For now. Does it even align with the circle? Yeah, it does. Good. So we've done something properly for once. Go ahead. Go on to the thing over there. This curve is kind of nice. We're going to keep this curve. This doesn't make sense to me. We'll build our own little connection road here. Do we want to upgrade this road from Atlanta to Dallas? Yeah, we could. I mean, it looks nice, but not this part. Not this part here. Not this part here. We can't destroy the depot with vehicles in it, so we're not going to do that. But if the city grows, we definitely want straight roads to connect to it, not curvy out-of-town roads. This is a curve road. 276,000. Wise investment? Not at all. But not at all. You're not here to demolish cities, are you? Well, I did. All right. What about making roads bigger? Hey, it's not that expensive. Do it. Do it. Do it. While you're here, just do it. There we go. Ooh, look what they've done here. They wanted to curve it out a bit so they can fit another bit of other curved road. 100 and 100,000. Okay. Atlanta, you're being nice to me. You're letting me remodel everything. 200,000 for this road, and I sense a little bit of oops. Ah, they did it themselves. They're smart. Thank you, guys. A little bit of curve there, just a little bit of curve, but you straighten it out after. Now these ones I can't afford. That's $1 million. That's $1 million. That's 400,000. You can afford 400,000. Yeah, you can afford 400,000, and that's our main street, going to Memphis. Perfect. All right, let's connect Dallas up. This is only 25 miles per hour speed limit. Yeah, that's good. That's great. There we go, a much nicer, straighter piece of road with trees on it, and then a little bit of wiggly right here. I like it. I like a little bit of wiggly sometimes. Just sometimes and out of the city. This one, oh yeah, we had to connect this. Quickly, quickly. Now this could be a dirt road, why not? It's just a piece right here. Nope, nope. It's more than just a piece. It's a full-on parking lot. I think it's fine the way you have it. It looks strange, doesn't it? Just like a road that comes here. Oh yeah, but I guess they just turn in here. Fine, fine, that's fine. That makes a lot more sense. Post office, post box over there. Let's give ourselves a cargo building. Now this line I'm excited about. It's gonna make me money. That's what I'm excited about. Money, money, money. Let's set up the line right away. Okay, wood, line, 2. Ups, didn't even do it yet. I didn't build the rest of the network. How do you feel about like the road crossing there? Does that not bother you at all? No, doesn't bother me. We have a train station here actually later, so this will have to have a bridge and all sorts of fun things. When I say later, actually, you have gone ahead and built awfully close to this train track here. We don't need catenary here, I don't think, do we? Should our freight trains be catenary? No. This is America. This is America. We don't need catenary freight trains. We have fuel. Alright, so a double track does fit there. Though I don't know if I feel good about adjacent double track. I thought I wanted a bit of spacing, but you never know how you have to do. Especially when you put a loop line around this thing for no reason. I'm sure without it, it'd be fine. Alright, the line we were working on. Add station, go there. Another line, go from here to there. These guys are purple. Buy some vehicles. Usually you forget to do something very important like buy a vehicle or, you know, connect the train station to the street. Wrong building. We need to go here. Alright, cargo. We're still at the Mac. I think I'll do a few Benzes because I think the loop line is a bit fancy like that. We have Benzes running on over there. This guy can do wood and lumber, which is fun. It's a Benz truck with side stakes, and it carries a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually fun. So we'll do the method of put a few vehicles on the line and then replicate it from there. That way you don't have to worry about accidentally sending El Alamo or Miss Mary's Ride on the line. And also it's just to kickstart it. We're just kickstarting it. I don't think I was supposed to actually connect this one. I was gonna do that one, wasn't I? Well, guess what? The road's not aligned now. Can you do something good here? Can you maybe do a nice, good road here? How about like a treed up road? Something like that. I mean, that's okay. How much? 25 miles per hour on both roads. Yeah, I'll keep it dirt road here. It makes no sense what I did, but just to have enough space in, at least we know now. All right, let's build one more here. Set it up. That way we are done with this project, and we'll go check out how many people are waiting in Philadelphia and other stops for the East Coast Express line. Lady Liberty. So do 3 of these guys, or 2 of them, I don't care. This is just to make sure, this is just to set it up. There you go. So part of the map is being developed you never expected. Now I need an airport. This is 1922 in America. Who wants an airport? Please, somebody. I just want to have enough money. I don't want to do like half an airport and then we end the episode and then we start the episode and then we have half an airport. Now I'm sure the signals here are not helping anybody. I should have put a signal here a long time ago. Alright, this guy here, this girl here, this Lady Liberty, 16 out of 95, and now he's a big loser. She's a big loser. She runs at 1,300,000 per year. We started not making money on her. Alright, stop referring to her as a woman and just see how you can fix this. Well, first of all, Boston has 92 people waiting. You could probably send a second train. You can expand where this station goes. Here? Virginia Beach? I mean, I don't want to do that because there's a ship that goes there. I really don't want to do that. Go around Virginia Beach to Charlotte. How rude would that be? That'd be pretty rude. But look at that, the LMS spinner, 75 miles per hour. And that looks exactly like a spinner we have now. What are you thinking? Are you thinking to upgrade our trains to something similar? That would be so bad. That would be unexciting. But it would make it much simpler. It would make it so that we don't have to spend a whole episode, maybe. I'm just cloning these vehicles. I believe that they're going to make money anywho. So we have 6 on this line, 6 on that line. How many do we have here? We have more than 6. How about this guy? This is line 2. Clone. Let's clone 2 more. Alright. So I don't think we're going to color them. I mean, they're green color, just like the forest. Can you show me what it looks like when one of you are full? Look at all our cars. Yay. Yeehaw! I should be saying yeehaw a lot more in this series. Yeehaw, come on, turn in. Somebody, turn in. Let's go. I bought you. You, sir, turn in. Let's go. Next car, try next one. Turn in. Okay, clearly I didn't buy enough vehicles for this line. Come on, turn in. Oh, it's these 4, isn't it? It's these 4. Come on, turn in. Dallas East. There we go. You gotta move on. Turn in. There you go. Stop. Why are you stopping in the middle of the road? Just turn in. Turn in. There you go. Excellent. Now, show me how this works. Ah, they have little cords of wood here, so it's not full long. I was wondering, how are they going to fit the whole long thing? Well, that's cute. That certainly is cute. Let's go. No, turn out. Let's go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? It's been like 5 days. I guess he was refueling or something. But the first guy was so fast. Do these guys have separate lines? No, these are the same line. Alright, while the loading time on the Benz is probably not the greatest, I have come to learn. But there you have it. I mean, they're a bit more spaced out in this case. So we're making lumber now. We can put a lumber train stop here on the outer line. Super exciting. So next episode, because we're coming to a close here, next episode I'll start this here extension. We have about $10 million. We can we can go spend that $10 million right now. If I have any other old ships, I will replace them. Otherwise, I'm not going to deliberately spend money at the end of my episode. We'll save some money for next episode. By age, right? We're going by age. We have a lot of old vehicles, my gosh. Oh, sorry, that was emissions. Alright, we have these two boats, ship 1 and 2. They're in the shipyard. Yeah, our oldest ship now is the food line shipping. We've actually upgraded all of our oil ships, so that's great. That's good news. All of our ships now are the Vandals. And if I was wondering, are people waiting for line 1? Nobody's waiting for line 1, so you're probably losing money on line 1. Oh, you don't have vehicles on line 1, you silly fool. Come on. Alright, take one of these. These guys are all just waiting here. That's what I don't like about the Vandal. They're too fast. Don't say you don't like that it's too fast. This guy only has 25 on him. He's gonna go on line 1. We should probably name it. Alright. How about this? This is what? 100 fuel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we have done some upgrading, we have done some building. I guess I'll show you what we've done. You already know. Dallas and Philadelphia, which are technically, they're large cities, but they're up-and-comers. Dallas is here with 305 people. Philadelphia's way down here with 196. We gotta be nicer to Philadelphia. They want some goods. And Dallas, it wants cars and fuel. Well, I believe with what we're working on here, what we started with the industrial line, we will see these cities grow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, then let me know in the comments section. I guess it's below. And also, you know, I do appreciate reviewing this, watching it, enjoying it. Have a great day.